Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Randy4short or Randy4short. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a quick setup for my July Franken planner. So I'm one of those planner babes that I like to set up my entire, redo my entire planner seasonally. So if we're not going into a new season, then mostly I'm just like adding months. So that's what we're doing here. So I'm just going to flip to it. I am adding back this wrong half sheet planner because I want to use it. If you watched my July or mid-year lineup, then this wasn't in it because I'm just deciding to add this planner into my lineup just because I want to be able to carry around my journal. So if you're not familiar with it, this is what it looks like. It doesn't have any lines or anything like that. So that was one of the turnoffs about this half sheet planner. And as a planner, it was just too small. And I like my personal planner to be 1 week on one page is what I'm pretty much finding out as I'm DIYing my spreads for my personal planner. And basically, I'm just going to use this as a journal. So as you see right here, I just whited out the dates. This was a perpetual type calendar. I just whited out the dates and I made this grid so that I could put the weather stickers on here. And I'm just going to basically keep track of the weather on this page, and then I'll probably just do some monthly highlights or something, I don't know, on this page. But I'm going to use this as basically like a scratch journal before I transfer this information over into my Hobonichi A5 5-year planner, just because I can't carry around that Hobonichi just because, well, I can carry it around, but I don't have a cover for it. And the covers are pretty pricey, so I don't want to get a cover for it, at least not right now. So, but I want to be able to put everything into this one planner. So I only have this planner and my work planner that I carry around with me throughout the week. So that's why I wanted to have something in my planner, and I'm not using this currently. So I was like, why not just give it another try? And plus, frankly, how I'm planning now in my personal planner and my budget planner, I'm not using very many stickers, and I have missed putting down stickers just for no reason, just decorating the heck out of a page. So that's basically what I'm going to do this. When I was using it before as a personal planner, it was super easy to decorate. And it just gave me that creative satisfaction of using what I have and, just coming up with a spread. So as I said, currently in the Bujo type personal planner that I'm using, which is basically this one right here. So this was the hourly planner that came out in classic size, but the hourly layout just wasn't working for me. So I decided to make my own spreads. I'll show you what I've been doing in another video because it does take some explanation. I haven't really seen it being used in the Happy Planner community, but it is kind of like a Bujo style layout. So stay tuned to the channel if you guys want to see that. Let's see, this is going to be my capsule wardrobe planner. So I haven't started it yet. I was going to do it for summer, but I'm not really into summer clothing as much as fall. So I think what I'll do is, it's just a bunch of paper right now, but I think what I'll do is change up this paper to something that's more fall-like or more year-round and not so summer themed. So I can put it in my in my fall setup when the time comes. But for right now, I need it in here so that I can plan out my fall wardrobe, but I just haven't gotten started. So this is going to be my my budget setup. So right here, I have a bunch of collections. And then if you guys watched my mid-year lineup, then you already know that I use the Erin Condren planner, the monthly planner for my budget planner. And if you watched my Instagram stories the other day, then you would have saw that I tried to punch the cover because I uncoiled it and I punched it so I can put it into my Frankenplanner like I'm doing now. And I wanted to have the planner still together in one. So I tried to punch the Erin Condren planner cover, and yeah, let's just say that was a huge failure. So I ended up ruining like the little punches part so that I couldn't fit it into my onto disc. So what I ended up doing was punching off these little the spiral coil punches. So I just cut it off and then I stuck it into the DIY cover. The DIY cover from the Happy Planner, just because I don't like the DIY cover from the Happy Planner by itself, just because I feel like it's too flimsy when you're able to just put in a sheet of paper and make your own cover. But one, there's like a gap between the cover design and the the punches, so that it's like you can see the page underneath the cover. If you have it, you know what I'm talking about, or if you saw my stories, then you know what I'm talking about. But I just didn't like that. And then the DIY cover itself, once you stick something in, if it's not like a super thick piece of cardstock, then the planner cover was flimsy. And even then, the planner cover is just like too flimsy. So once I took the DIY cover and I took the ruined Erin Condren cover, because I'm not going to probably ever use a coil again. I know now for sure, even though I had a recollections planner before, and I knew then that I didn't like a coil, so I guess I forgot, but whatever. So I wanted to give the Erin Condren planner a try. So that's what I did over these last couple of months. And I, excuse me, and I do like the paper. At first I was like, what is the big deal about this paper? But once I tried it, I was hooked. So yeah. If you saw my previous video, then you already know how I feel about it, but I am going to continue using what I have. So, I need to put the Happy Planner. So yeah, I am going to continue using what I have until it's used up, and then I'm going to be looking for an alternative to replace it along the way. So this is my budget planner from the Happy Planner, and I'm basically using the Erin Condren from my personal and like my family budget, and then I'm using the Happy Planner budget as my business planner, but nothing really is going on right now. So it's really plain Jane. Well, it's not plain because it is pastel rainbow, and I do like it, but having to stare at it as my main budget every month was just a no-go for me. And plus this layout, I needed something that I could do myself. So but this works for just a simple budget. So that's why I'm still using it as my business budget planner, just because nothing's really going on like monetary wise with my business. So if you guys want to help out and hit that subscribe button and help me get to 1,000 subscribers by October 1st, that's just a goal I have and I would love to reach it. So if you want to help me out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so now, I like to put this in front of my Happy Planner divider, just because I typically don't like the divider, even though I do like this one because I like this quote. And yeah, so I'm just going to pop this back on here because even though this is cute, I'm just so used to having this right in front of the divider. And plus I want an excuse to use this money. What is this? A money paperclip. So yeah, there's that. And that's just me and my husband's wedding. And I like to keep it in here with a quote that says, fill your life with adventures, not things. Have stories to tell, not stuff to show. And this picture of our wedding just, has a lot of friends and family that, this was our wedding party. So I like to keep that in this budget planner just so I keep my eye on the prize and know what I'm doing everything for. So This is just some trackers that I keep for my business planner. So now we're getting into the social media part. And the social media part, I am using the 18-month Wrong planner still. I can say after using this 18-month planner, I'm going to finish it out just because I've come so far in it. But I can honestly say that I love this planner, don't get me wrong, but I am not, absolutely not an 18-month planner. And I knew that before I bought this. Like, I'm definitely a 12-year calendar, like January through December layout planner type of girl. And yeah, 18-month or academic year is just not my jam. So, but the Wrong planner was new when it came out, but it was unfortunate that they came out with pretty much the same planners, but in a calendar year layout like a couple months later. So it was like, if I knew that, I would have gotten that, which I prefer rather than the 18 months, because you never know with Happy Planner if something is a one-time release and they're just trying it, or if it's, you know, they're going to put it into the rotation. Kind of depends on customer demand. And yeah, the Wrong planners were in high demand, so I wasn't missing out on mine. So that's why I picked it up. But like I said, I would have preferred a 12-month calendar year planner. But anyways, this section right here is my pre-planning section, and all I do is just print out some calendars from the internet and I just scribble, and it's just like a hot mess, but it definitely works and helps me plan out my videos. So I want to keep them a secret just so you guys will be surprised, because I know there's people out there like me that want to be surprised. So it's not like a secret, like, no, I can't tell you, but I just want to keep it a surprise for you guys. So this right here is my, I like to call it my organized brain dump. So I have different tabs for the different thoughts that I usually have. So I'm usually looking at resources to help me with my channel, to get better on my channel, branding, just ideas for like planner ideas that I want to try out and things like that. A pin test and a wish list, like a running wish list of things that I would like. So that's what I keep there. And I just keep it clipped because I do have some ideas and thoughts or whatever that I would like to keep private. So that's the only reason why I'm not showing that. And I do have, if you guys ever send me Happy Mail, I do try and get to know you so that I send you back some Happy Mail that you actually care about. So I do have some subscribers that have sent me Happy Mail. I have, you know, not their personal information, but just kind of like a profile. That sounds so creepy, but I swear it's not. It's just like their name and kind of like what planner stuff they like. So I kind of like jot it down. So one subscriber, I know that she likes pastels. So I write that down, and basically it just helps me to personalize the Happy Mail instead of sending you guys like generic stuff. So if you want to send me Happy Mail or just DM me or whatever, I'm down to talk. So that's the end of my July planner, Frankenplanner setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and help me get to 1,000 subscribers by October 1st. And I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.